You are an innovator. You're in the business of making new discoveries, going further, being the first, and doing more. Your business is global, and you have assets in some of the most remote places around the world. You need to securely communicate with those assets, whether they are in the furthest ocean, highest mountain, or deepest desert. You need a way to reliably monitor and maintain your assets, whether they are a flock of sheep, a series of weather stations, a life-saving vaccine, or a fleet of vehicles. You need low latency, low power consumption, two-way communications, machine-to-machine, device-to-device. You need Astrocast, designed by the makers of the Swiss Cube, the world's longest-lasting nanosatellite. The Astrocast nanosatellite network is designed specifically for your business. Astrocast's low Earth orbit network lets your assets call home from anywhere in the world at an affordable price. Today, more than 90% of the world remains without connectivity. Astrocast helps you bring your innovations to the entire world. With Astrocast, your business is truly global.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Fabien Jordan, CEO of Astrocast. I'm excited to announce the next evolution of Astrocast and share with you how we are delivering a disruptive model for IoT. It is time for IoT to go beyond the local and urban model we see today. Astrocast is now officially moving to full production phase, launching new products and most importantly going to market with pricing that makes IoT accessible for all organizations. Already, Astrocast has numerous customers integrating our solutions. We have world-leading partners like Airbus, 𝗙𝗏𝗏, the European Space Agency. Our state-of-the-art nanosatellite constellation is live and operational, delivering reliable and cost-effective IoT connectivity. Our event today is about new opportunities for customers, new accessibility, enabling true innovation. We are redefining the boundaries of IoT. We're taking it further, bridging the gap between you and your assets in remote locations through our low Earth orbit satellites. We're giving you the freedom to innovate and create the IoT solutions of the future. Today, IoT solutions are available via terrestrial networks, but only across less than 15% of the world. At the same time, traditional satellite services are prohibitively expensive, especially when deploying hundreds of thousands of assets globally. It directly impacts who and where IoT solutions can be developed and deployed. IoT should be affordable to all. Access is essential for innovation. Service agility delivers scalability. Across industries like marine, mining, oil and gas, logistics, agriculture, and renewables like wind farms or solar power, there are opportunities to create new efficiencies, promote health and safety. You might work in one of these industries and you know that they are moving too fast to exclude one of the most disruptive IoT technologies from their operations. The organizations that recognize the potential of going beyond terrestrial IoT will create new competitive advantages. Most importantly, the ones that take action now will have a foundation for long-term innovation and have the ability to continually transform their operations. The ones that don't will be challenged to deliver IoT solutions quickly, efficiently, and seamlessly across a global footprint. Organizations that move rapidly to tap this opportunity will be able to apply successful IoT solutions anywhere they want and deliver on the promise of true digital transformation. It is time to extend IoT and enhance industries across the globe with a model that gives you the freedom to innovate and maximize the value of IoT in your organization. We are on a mission to ensure that the potential of IoT is evenly distributed and Industry 4.0 is accessible to you no matter where you operate. I don't just see new potential in IoT, I see endless possibilities. The Astrocast team and our customer Telefonica are now going to share some insights into some very promising satellite IoT opportunities. and we will show you how a competitive price point drives accessibility and scalability. Now I'd like to introduce our customer, Telefonica.
Hi, my name is Lodbrok. I'm running the multinational corporate business of Telefonica in Germany. Today, Astrocast is making new business opportunities possible by delivering IoT data collection in areas with no terrestrial network coverage. Telefonica and our startup 𝗙𝗏𝗹𝗹𝗶𝘁𝗲 are working with Astrocast to extend the reach of IoT applications across industries. We're also trying to identify new use cases that could leverage Astrocast's satellite IoT services. So far, organizations have struggled to create a business case for deploying IoT solutions, for example, for tracking of goods that can offer comprehensive global coverage on the one hand and efficient and reliable connectivity on the other hand. There is now an opportunity to use satellite IoT to increase visibility, transparency and control over assets globally. This is a game changer, as these solutions in the past have been too complex, costly, or simply not available. Telefonica and Astrocast launched a proof of concept to deliver truly global asset management with an end-to-end solution. Our goal is to deliver up-to-date information for customers anywhere. We created a solution that enables direct-to-satellite bi-directional communications between trackers and sensors across borders, in remote regions and across marine environments. What does this mean? It means our customers can collect data from sensors and trackers and send messages and commands to assets around the world. Based on this data, they can securely track, optimize, and even predict maintenance needs. Our work with Astrocast is bringing IoT applications to new places and making valuable data accessible and available for companies with a global footprint. I really believe this is just the beginning for IoT innovation, and our customers are going to see a growing number of applications and use cases over the coming years. Our customers will see massive benefits as connectivity barriers are torn down and momentum in IoT ramps up. By collaborating with Astrocast, Telefonica can offer its customers a multi-connectivity IoT solution and take them further on their IoT journey.
I'm Eric Menard, Head of Product Management at Astrocast, and I will present to you our portfolio of products and services that allows customers to innovate with IoT. Our vision is to make it possible to deploy IoT solutions anywhere, enabling them to have a direct impact on the way industries operate. I'm going to tell you how we are making that vision a reality. Over the last 7 years, Astrocast has developed a satellite constellation that can connect millions and millions of IoT devices across remote geographies. Today, our infrastructure enables messages to be received within a few hours, and tomorrow, with the completion of a constellation, it will go down to a maximum of 15 minutes. Our communication service now covers Europe, Middle East, Africa, and Asia Pacific up to the poles, with the Americas coming online in the near future. We are also the only new space company with access to the L-band spectrum. L-band is a perfect frequency for IoT applications in the market we are serving, such as asset tracking, telemetry, telematics. It allows us to build communication modules and antennas that are small and consume minimal power. This makes it simple for customers to integrate a solution into their assets, connect it to sensors, and efficiently implement IoT operations. Thanks to a fully integrated technology, we have developed a portfolio of products and communication services for direct-to-satellite connectivity that deliver cost-efficient solutions that remove barriers to entry, a global reach and the ability to scale up in remote regions where there are no terrestrial networks, and multi-year longevity of a single battery to minimize operational costs. Now I'm going to tell you more about the products that are available today and how we facilitate the customer journey towards IoT. Our flagship product is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. It is a soldered-down module offering bi-directional communication for customers who want to connect to Astrocast's network. As I've mentioned, the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 uses the L-band spectrum, which paired up with our technology brings several key benefits. an energy consumption similar to the one on terrestrial IoT networks, with a peak power consumption of less than 0.35 watt. The use of miniaturized antennas, also compatible with GPS modules, and operations in all weather conditions. To facilitate the development of IoT applications with our solution, we have made available the Astro Dev Kit that builds on our 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 technology. The development kit enables customers to set up and assess communications with the Astrocast constellation in less than 20 minutes. It is fast and simple. In addition, it supports a complete software development with a Wi-Fi board that can simulate a satellite board for development indoors, including access to our API and portal for data management. Our dev kits put our customers in control over developing IoT applications. But if they need more support and expertise, they can join our Astropreneur program. Our team of experts help designing, building, customizing satellite IoT applications up to the certification of their device. Bi-directional communication capability, cost efficiency, low power consumption, global coverage with customized support, we are putting satellite IoT communication technology in the hands of customers. Our goal is to make it simple to accelerate the way our customers innovate. It has been great to share our vision on products and services with you. Now we are going to hear some exciting news from Laurent.
Our products are about giving customers new capabilities and support wherever they are on their IoT journeys. We are putting fast, efficient and powerful technology in their hands and making it simple to accelerate how they innovate. There's massive momentum in our business, and that will directly benefit the organizations that use our solutions. Today, we're excited to announce that we're expanding our capabilities, scaling up production and doing even more to deliver for customers. We are thrilled to announce that we're upgrading our service. Thanks to the latest satellites that we launched and the new developments we've made, we are now activating bi-directional messages, which means that not only can customers retrieve information from their devices, but they can now directly send them commands. Imagine you're operating a remote water pump or diesel generator. You can now change the configuration of your assets from the comfort of your chair. The new satellites also improve the service latency and the maximum number of messages that can be sent per day. That service latency will keep decreasing in the future as the constellation keeps growing, with new launches scheduled already this year. On the product side, the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 has achieved both CE and FCC certifications, and we are now ramping up mass production. As we speak, we are producing thousands of them with our partners. One of them is Flex. Flex is a global company operating across 30 countries. They have massive production capabilities and the expertise to manufacture our products with the highest quality standards. Soon, we will be capable of delivering hundreds of thousands of units to any customer placing orders. We have listened to our pilot customers, and some of them said they need a plug-and-play product, easy to integrate in their IoT solutions. That is why today we are launching the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 combines our core module 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, a patch antenna, and a fast installation and cabling. For this, it features a robust board-to-cable connector and 4 mounting holes for easy fixation. It's CE and FCC certified as well and fits in the palm of your hand. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 provides a single, easy-to-deploy solution that can be integrated into new or existing applications. Plug and play means customers can move faster to connect and grow their IoT assets. It's small, efficient, and delivering new agility in IoT. At the same time, we've been evolving our dev kit with our latest release, delivering an even simpler experience. Our dev kit is a comprehensive end-to-end solution that enables developers to evaluate opportunities, create a proof of concept, design and prototype, then take a service live. The latest release continues to refine and accelerate the process of going from idea to innovation, with all the hardware, documentation, libraries, GUI, and access to the Astrocast portal necessary to launch a new application. We've also built a complete set of documentation for developers that you will find at docs.astrocast.com. I'm really proud of what we are doing with the Dev Kit because it's about putting capabilities in the hands of developers and seeing what they'll build. Already we are seeing our technology and services supporting long-range identification and asset tracking, inspection and maintenance monitoring, fuel management, environmental monitoring, and a whole range of applications. This is just the tip of the iceberg for truly global IoT. But at Astrocast, we like to match innovative technologies with responsible behavior. We are committed to the market in the long term and believe in minimizing any negative impact on the planet. We have strong values internally towards our customers and towards the society in general. Respect, trust, sustainability are no vain words in our company. As our satellite constellation grows, we make sure not to leave any debris in space. We have strict pre-launch safety checks, efficient and smart monitoring of other satellite constellations, and we have propulsion on board each satellite so that we can deorbit them after the mission is over. As we grow, we are building for the future. The most exciting thing is that this is only the beginning, and we're going to continually evolve our products and services to meet the changing needs of our customers. And now, Antonio has one more announcement that is really going to change the game in satellite IoT.
Hi, my name is 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏. I am the VP of Sales for Astrocast. We've saved the best for last. Like Fabien said, Astrocast is disrupting the IoT and satellite market, but not just with our technology. We're proving today that satellite connectivity doesn't have to be expensive. Our disruptive pricing means that more organizations can deploy satellite IoT solutions and capture ROI faster with a cost-efficient model. When conventional satellite solutions usually start at $100 or $200 for a module, we come in with a much lower price tag. Astronaut S costs only $49 and Astronaut S Plus only $79. If you have a large quantity of assets, the per unit pricing goes down even further as volumes go up. Our airtime data plans start at $1.3 for 1 kilobyte per month and up to $11 for 60 kilobytes a month, without any activation or hidden fees and with an automated billing system that will apply the best data plan pricing for your devices. This range of data covers many IoT use cases such as smart agriculture, smart metering, or remote sensor monitoring. Whether you need to track a maritime container, monitor protected wildlife, connect with your remote assets worldwide, or simply have a backup mode of communication, at Astrocast we have the right satellite IoT solutions for your project's requirements. And today we're launching a special offer for early adopters. Customers that sign contracts before July 31st, 2022 will get 1 kilobyte of data per month for just $1 for life. Our business model is about making satellite connectivity accessible, scalable, and affordable. With Astrocast, you can connect your assets anywhere in the world for the price of a coffee. There has never been a better time to develop, deploy, and connect new solutions and to innovate in IoT. The traditional barriers of entry into IoT are fading away, and we want to push IoT to new places with our customers. We want every customer to take this opportunity to explore the future of their organizations and build the future of IoT together with Astrocast. Get in touch with us and let's collaborate, build business cases, and take IoT from the ground to the stars and back again. At Astrocast, we take IoT further.